What's up, my brothers and sisters? It's Christian Gamer Fox right here, and today we are going to take a look at Game Theory's new video about Sonic called "Can Sonic Survive His Own Speed?" The thumbnail says Sonic is broken. This doesn't look... I don't know how this is gonna go. Game Theory, I personally like Game Theory, so I don't know if this is gonna be good, bad. People have had mixed reviews of it, but considering they're covering Sonic, I want to make sure that they got all their facts straight for this, because oh boy, they have been wrong about Sonic before. Yeah, so let's check this video out. Alright, there we go.
The first time I did a Sonic episode on Game Theory was 5 years ago, which makes me stop and wonder, what else was going on 5 years ago? Flashback.
Okay. Angry. Whoa, lots of things.
Oh boy, maybe we shouldn't be revisiting this era of internet history.
Okay, that's a funny way to start off, I'll give you that. Wait, is he doing this because it's sponsored by Sega? There's a Sega game right next to it, so I think he's sponsored by Sega.
Hello Internet, welcome to Game Theory, where between all the Nintendo, FNAF, Doki Doki, Fortnite, and loot boxes, I thought we needed a dose of our favorite blue hedgehog. Now,
yes.
A few months ago I got a special request for a theory about the physics of Sonic the Hedgehog's running ability from Dominic, an awesome member of the theorist community who I met through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and
oh yeah, I remember that.
As the voice of the internet from the Mario How Deadly is the Bomb episode.
Yeah, that was actually very nice of them to do that, I'll admit that.
Last time I did a video on the physics of Sonic, this channel had less than 50,000 subscribers.
Whoa!
And now last month we just crossed 10 million, which means that by the time we do another Sonic physics theory, it's going to be around.
Oh really?
The
Tails video? I would actually love to see that.
On itself, gaming channels don't get demonetized to death. I don't do anything horrendous to offend everyone, and the video game industry resists the urge to make every single game a battle royale style game with absolutely zero plot. So basically, never going to happen. But you know what? That's probably for the best, because just think of all the disturbing Sonic fan art 20 million theorists could generate.
Okay, no, let's not look at that. Let's not look at that. No.
Let the record show did not happen in my recording closet. We went out for pizza. Thank you very much. His parents were there. I am not as creepy as I seem. If Sonic runs so fast, what would happen to his legs? Would they wear out and get hurt? Which, honestly, is a completely legitimate question and completely deserves an answer. I mean, it just stands to reason that it can't be good for anyone, much less a rodent that's basically a mango with legs to run that much.
Really?
So today we're putting this adorable hedgehog's feet to the test to see if Sonic would survive his own primary game mechanic, or whether his arthritis by the end of the first level should be sending him to Rehabilitationopolis Zone. To figure out whether Sonic is actually going faster, whether he's dead on his feet, we have to know something about the actual mechanics of running. Running is something that a lot of us are lucky enough to take for granted, but it also seems like common knowledge that running puts a lot of stress on your body. I mean, we've all heard the warnings, right? Too much running is bad for you because of all the pounding of your joints on the pavement, especially the force delivered on your knee.
Not everybody, but we're back.
Issue that doesn't regenerate in the body, and after so much abuse, it doesn't seem unreasonable to assume that by the time Sonic's a few levels in, he's gonna get hit with rigid stiffness in his knees, bones grinding against one another because he's worn out the cartilage, throbbing, agonizing pain, and an extreme loss of mobility. In other words, Sonic would be demonstrating all the hallmarks of osteoarthritis. But in order to know for sure, we have to dig deeper. Just how long is it going to take for Sonic's knees to give out? 1 game? 2 games? 1 level?
Sonic the Hedgehog versus Max Payne.
A lot of steps in that first act of Green Hill Zone. So let's get to it fast. As I said before, the knee is made up of 3 bones. Those bones are the femur, better known as the thigh bone, the patella or kneecap, and the tibia, aka the shin. Between all
that
of
makes
those bones, you have 2 types of cartilage. Hyaline cartilage, which covers all the areas in which the bones articulate, and fibrocartilage that acts as padding around the balls at the end of the bones. Articular cartilage and fibrocartilage are found in the knees of pretty much everything that has knee joints, and yes, that includes hedgehogs. But honestly, for the purposes of this episode, I had to stop treating Sonic like a hedgehog and treat him more like a human. And that's for good reason. Hedgehogs don't actually have the physical capacity to hold themselves up the way that Sonic can. Their muscles just don't support it. Their bones aren't structured for standing upright on two legs. So in order to get any kind of real-world calculations here, we need to assume that Sonic's joints can function just like a normal person's would. So let's see what kind of force
lightsaber down there?
Producing. In other words, Sonic forces.
That was a bad joke.
Game that came out called Sonic Forces. You know what? Sir Isaac Newton would have appreciated it, alright? In a study run by Southern Methodist University's Locomotor Performance Lab, they calculated the force of running to be 2.32 times body weight when running at 5 meters per second, and 4.64 times body weight when running at 10 meters per second. At the SMU lab, they use this kind of data to demonstrate that running force increases linearly with speed, making it really easy for us to calculate the force of running at higher speeds like the ones that Sonic is going to be running at. We'll just need Sonic's official weight and his speeds of... oh, God. We need to calculate Sonic's speed. Now, if you've watched this channel over the last 5 or 6 years, then you know Sonic's speed has been a bit of a sensitive subject for viewers of the show.
Yes.
But I'm going to try to get a reasonable number of calculations, so hopefully even Blue Hedgehog for life and I greater than 3 Sonic 69 in the comments will be satisfied this time. We have some canon information that we can absolutely start with. Specifically, according to Sega of Japan's Sonic profile, that Sonic weighs in at 35 kilograms, which honestly is pretty heavy for a hedgehog, but only about half the weight of your typical human. I also know,
I mean, he's 3'3", so
Sonic is Slow episode, that Sonic actually has 2 officially canon heights, which are 3'3" tall for modern Sonic and 2'6" for classic Sonic, which we know from the original Japanese Sonic CD game manual. We also see the height difference at play in any game where classic Sonic and modern Sonic.
I should have brought this up back in your original,
generations. But to absolutely 100% make sure that everyone is happy here, I ran all of today's calculations with both measurements. Now, to calculate Sonic's speed, I translated his canon height into pixel measurements, so I could then get a pixel to centimeter ratio for each of 3 separate Sonic games. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic Mania. And yes, technically all 3 of these should be classic Sonic heights, but again, I wanted to be thorough here. This is important because I wanted to not only establish just a single Sonic speed, but his speed in the specific context of the game that he's in at any given point in time. So using all of this overall logic and the different heights and the different pixel measurements from across all of these different games, you get a shockingly wide range of speeds. Our lowest speed is short Sonic from Sonic 1 taking a brisk basic level jog, 7.13 meters per second, or
that's not too bad.
Miles per hour. And our fastest is Tall Sonic and Sonic 2 at a whopping 24.8 meters per second, or 55.4 miles per hour top speed, where I guess he decided he really did want to go somewhat fast, or at least around the speed limit of a highway. For Sonic Mania, I even went so far as to calculate individual speeds for its different boosts and special items, so I calculated everything from no-shoe Sonics to Sonics and speed shoes to Sonics on speed boosters, and even coming off of springs. And despite running that whole gamut, Sonic Mania speeds still mostly clocked in the middle, with the slowest being no-shoe Sonic at 17 miles per hour, and the fastest being spring-loaded Sonic at 44 miles per hour. Plugging in the
so you're saying Sonic never hit the speed of sound in his games.
On impact, we're looking at 115 newtons to 402 newtons on each leg as it's striking the ground. Now, for context,
newtons, that's a lot of...
In 2009, he clocked in at 12.27 meters per second, and weighing in at 88 kilograms, even he is putting more force on his legs at 440 newtons than Sonic is. But there's an even bigger issue here. Remember how I said that we're all told that too much running is bad for us because of the pounding on our knees? Well, it's a complete lie. A total old wives' tale. Multiple studies from NPR to Runner's World to Prevention all state that, quote, runners appear to have no more risk of developing osteoarthritis than non-runners. Believe me, I tried looking for other credible sources here to refute what I thought must have assuredly been bunk science. Big Runner over here is trying to pull the wool over all of our eyes, but no. Quote again, in a cross-sectional study of almost 75,000 runners, there was no evidence that running increases the risk for osteoarthritis, including marathon participation.
Oh, so Sonic can live.
I was shooketh. And believe me, this totally
shooken? That's not a word.
but it turns out that running is unfortunately good for us. The cartilage doesn't wear away, it actually gets stronger when you use it. Sorry guys.
Wow, you're a gamer who wants to
so
take...
there you have it. The idea that running causes injuries is a total myth and has been debunked by repeated scientific
Hey, the
studies.
Mythbusters!
Sonic's running would not be bad for his health at all. His theory just, damn it, I literally feel defeated. Oh, wait a minute. That's it. Play that back, Ronnie. It's not the running that's going to damage Sonic, it's the stopping. Look at how terrible that form is. This has got to be the thing that's going to do him in. After all, we know that he's traveling really fast. He's just digging his heels into the ground. We can clearly see in the games how he's stopping almost on a dime and turning around so quickly. That cannot be good on his hinge joint of a knee. Just when Sonic thought he was out of the Green Hill Zone, he is in for a world of scientific hurt. We've talked about this kind of problem in the past with everything from Link's hookshot to Assassin's Creed's Leap of Faith, but video game characters still can't seem to learn their lessons about momentum. Specifically, that when you change it really fast, you tend to lose an arm, or rip yourself in half, or just plain kill yourself. So is Sonic changing momentum gonna shatter his knees into 1,000 pieces? I can only hope, because then I can put it in the title and it'll be really exciting and no one will claim clickbait. To figure this part out, I went back to the
Really?
again, except this
You
time
want
I didn't just
clickbait?
go with speed, I also needed to know how fast he stops. So once again, I used that whole range of speeds calculated over multiple Sonic
How fast does he stop? Let's see if it would actually hurt him.
Since the impact of stopping from 16 miles per hour versus 55 miles per hour is going to look pretty different. I calculated stopping speed using the same formula you use to calculate the force needed to stop a car. This is, at its core, an energy transfer problem. So we basically need to calculate how much kinetic energy Sonic is losing from stopping using the classic
kinetic energy and potential energy, I get it.
1/2 times mass times velocity squared. Then figure out how much force that translates to.
Okay, I've never seen... I don't...
Energy equals force times distance. And this all makes sense.
Oh man, I haven't gone over these formulas in so long.
Losing kinetic or movement energy. But remember that energy can't be destroyed, so it has to go somewhere.
That's right. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed.
A lot of energy fast, which means that his legs are going to have to take a big impact to get that kinetic energy to drop to 0. It's not really hard math because we have all the numbers that we need, it's just that I did a lot of permutations across all 3 games to Sonic Heights and then all those speed boosts. So this is a little slideshow I put together of me running all those calculations. Oh, it's so exciting. This is me and Steph doing 1/2 MV squared in Sonic 1 for Short Sonic. And this is me and Steph doing 1/2 MV squared for Short Sonic and Sonic 2. This is me doing solo 1/2 MV squared for Short
I don't
Sonic
even care.
Sonic
This part is
Knuckles.
hilarious.
And this is us just 1/2 MV squaring it up. And a few more slides.
Where is that?
And we're done. In calculating how much
MatPat, why
kinetic
did you
energy
show us
Sonic
that
is
last
losing,
one?
I noticed 2 things right away. One big factor in kinetic energy is mass. How much something's gonna weigh. Sonic only weighs 35 kilograms, which is just
that's
the average weight of an 11-year-old girl in the US. So no matter how fast Sonic is going, he's always gonna have less kinetic energy because he's just so lightweight. Once I calculated all the kinetic energy of all of our Sonics, he had a range of just over 1,000 joules of energy.
Was he using a typewriter to calculate that?
Of energy.
Why was he
that
doing
last calculation was for tall modern Sonic.
10,000 joules?
Now that sounds like it's a huge spread, and honestly it is, but the actual force of the stop has to do with another big variable here, and that is stopping distance. One detail in the Sonic franchise that I never noticed, and am only now appreciating that I've started to do the research on it, is that Sonic has a slightly different stopping distance across each game, and as he goes faster, his stopping distance tends to increase.
Well, that's what would logically happen in real life. That's true. That's what would happen.
So again, I did all of the same calculations using pixel measurements from tall and short Sonic across all 3 games across all different scenarios. Based on pixel measurements and Sonic's stopping animation in each game, I found that the stopping distances varied from just under 1/2 meter in Sonic 2 using short Sonic to 6.23 meters in Sonic Mania if you choose to calculate using tall Sonic. That is an enormous range, but again, I gotta make sure that I Heart Sonic 69 is happy. You see it in the comments, make sure you say hi. I'm going to use a trend today. So finally, after getting all the kinetic energy calculations,
come on, bro.
All the
what you got?
Stopping distances, I plugged it all back into
come
the
on,
force
Sonic.
equals energy times distance equation, and
come on, Sonic.
The range of stopping forces on Sonic's legs throughout the various games. The forces range from 641 newtons for short Sonic and Sonic 2, all the way up to 2,300.
Oh no, that's not good.
Sonic in Sonic 2. And what did the numbers mean? Did we crush Sonic's bones into 1,000 pieces?
2,000 newtons.
To stop dead in his tracks? Is the force so great that his legs would fall off or he explodes upon impact before Green Hill Zone is finished? My little theorist heart went pitter-pat as I looked up the scale of what these numbers translate to, and I found that they don't do anything. Wait, what? That can't be right. 2 squared.
What? Wait, does MatPat just like...
Sonic doesn't just not shatter the bones in his body, he doesn't even sprain an ankle. I was so positive that he would meet the same sort of end as all the other video game characters that I have running into walls, leaping off of buildings and the like. But miraculously, somehow, no matter how I slice the numbers, Sonic is 100% fine. On the low end, 1,000 newtons is the average bite force of an adult. About
Wait, really?
225 pounds of force.
I thought there was a lot more.
Bodybuilders can achieve lifting huge weights. Obviously, it's not going to be breaking any bones. At our maximum force calculation of 2,385 newtons, there is a chance that Sonic could tear his ACL, which will technically tear at 2,312 newtons of force, but that's only if you're going to take the force on one leg from a couple of very specific angles, meaning that in most cases, Sonic is going to be completely fine. If we had any chance of breaking a bone, we'd need to almost double the amount of force on Sonic's legs, up to about 4,000 newtons to break his tibia, and even higher if we wanted a thicker bone to break or his bones to shatter. It just turns out in the games, whether the designers meant to or not, they made Sonic 1 light enough, 2 slow enough, and 3 gave him enough stopping distance to slow.
But what if we
down.
use the speed that most people think Sonic can go? The speed of sound. What if we use that?
Or did he? I measured his speed in a variety of 2D games using a variety of speed boosters. But what if Sonic is truly able to roll around at the speed of sound like
Okay.
his song indicates?
That's what I just said.
Turns out that if you run the numbers, the stopping distance for Sonic is going to be about 69 meters, and the force of the stop would be 29,842 newtons.
Yup, he dead.
30,000 newtons, which is more than enough to shatter most of the bones in Sonic's body. Huzzah! And yes, that's the sound of me celebrating a fictional hedgehog breaking every single bone in his body. Because here's the long story short. If Sonic truly lived up to his own height, he'd be completely debilitated every time he tried to stop. So it's here, loyal theorists, that I leave you with the choice. Either Sonic destroys his body every time he fires up his top speeds, or you just agree that Sonic is slow. But hey, that's just a theory.
Really?
A game theory. Hope you enjoyed it, Dominic. If you want to see my first ever controversial
Really?
Sonic is slow
You're
theory,
doing this to make us
either way,
agree
over
that
to the
Sonic's
box on the
slow?
left. Look at how much more sophisticated the process has
Oh
gotten in
boy,
the last
I'm
6
gonna need
years.
to call
Actually,
Noggin on
the
this
process
one.
has come a long way. Long gone are the days where I strung a bunch of Sonic PNGs together and then based Sonic's time to run that distance by the time it took a speedrunner to get through the level. Or race your way over to the subscribe button, where if we finally hit 20 million subscribers, we'll be able to do another Physics of Sonic the Hedgehog video. You made it this deep into this video, we're only 10 million subscribers away.
Oh man. Okay guys, well, what can I say? Well, at least he used actual pixel measurements and everything like that. I've always applauded Game Theory for doing that. However, I want to say that because he's using actual Sonic, he didn't really focus on Sonic's like actual in-game stuff too much. He was more focusing on science and applying that to the game, which I guess he does a lot, but still, I figured he would have talked about like Sonic's universe maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder what Supersonic's Newton pressure would have been. Like, that's speed of light force right there. MatPat, if you see this video, please calculate that and send it to me, because, oh boy. So apparently if Sonic could run at the speed of sound, he would be demolished. Okay, his legs would break. So if he was actually slow, he'd survive. Maybe there's something that could prevent that, like, I don't know, the rings. I mean, the rings prevent death from just about anything. Hit on a spike, you're fine, just pick it back up. I don't know, maybe the rings can do something to that. Maybe the chaos energy, I mean, we've seen it give him the power to go the speed of light. What if it gives him the power to turn invincible, so we don't know what that could do. That's just me ranting, I guess, but still, I think MatPat did his research for this one, mostly because he didn't research too much into Sonic's universe. He just researched his like height and his weight to plug that in. Although I thought Sonic's height was about 3'7", if we calculated that correctly. So, like classic Sonic, yes, is 2'6", but modern Sonic, I thought he was like 3'7". Ah well, to each their own. Maybe that's just because I saw the old video forever ago. But as I said before, it was nice to see MatPat cover Sonic again. Hopefully we'll have another Sonic video soon. Like, I saw that Tails fired earlier and I was like, yes, please make that happen. Although, then again, I think Noggin did that already, so don't rip off another YouTuber just to make your own content. Says the guy who's doing the reaction video. Hey, I'm not ripping it off. I was seeing if this is good. There's a difference here. I was seeing if he actually did his research or whatever. I'm not claiming this. Please go watch the original video. And I do create my own content, but anyway, with that said, thank you for watching this video. Sorry that this took, it kind of was drawn out a little bit in the end, but I guess that's fine. So, thank you for watching. Please check out my actual content, because this should not be the way a YouTuber gets subscribers, by reacting to other people, unless they're like, you know, giving a lot of their own input on it. So please check out my actual stuff, because that's the stuff that I kind of deserve to like be known for. So with that said, thank you for watching. Have a God bless day, everyone.